I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler, and this is our day trip from Geneva to Montreux for the Jazz Fest and Chateu de Chillon. Thanks so much for stopping back by the channel, and if you're new here, I put out weekly laid-back luxury travel videos inspiring you to get out there and go. I want to introduce my girlfriends on the trip. This is Alan, this is Sharon, and this is Leah. We've got 2 girls from Atlanta and 1 from Chattanooga. This one right here I met in Morocco about 8 years ago. We met Alan in Nepal 3 years ago, and Leah is a longtime friend of Sharon, and we are out going to be hiking Mont Blanc for the next week. While we were visiting Geneva, we decided to take a day trip to the Montreux Jazz Festival. Good morning, world! The girls and I met up in Geneva for 3 days before we headed on our hiking trip on the Tour de Mont Blanc. So we made it to our first stop. We're in Lausanne, and now we're headed to the next train, track 3, 10 a.m. to make it all the way to Montreux. The Montreux Jazz Festival is a music festival in Switzerland, about an hour and a half by train from Geneva. It's held annually in July in the city of Montreux along the Lake Geneva shoreline. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Beautiful lake behind us, which you cannot see. Let's see if I can make that work. Yeah, there we go. And we're getting there with the beautiful Lake Geneva behind us. One of the most iconic things to do when you're visiting Montreux is to walk along Lake Geneva and visit the Chateu de Chillon. It is a gorgeous medieval chateau that was controlled by the Savoy family. So we made it. We're at Chateu de Chillon and just outside of Montreux. It's beautiful. The chateau is very well maintained and has lots of great information about living in the medieval times. It's hard to believe that the lords of Savoy only spent about 1 month a year here in the 1400s. They would come with 300 horses and bring all their wares. They would make furniture as soon as they arrived, and they'd only stay about a month. It's pretty crazy to have this beautiful chateau on Lake Geneva and only be here 1 month a year. What we decided to do was take the train past the town of Montreux to the actual chateau and then walk the 30 minutes back along the lake. So we just left the chateau and we are now walking back to Montreux. We're gonna go to the Jazz Fest now. It's a beautiful walk right along Lake Geneva. So I Googled Lake Geneva yesterday and it is 224 square miles of water. It's so beautiful. The Montreux Jazz Festival was founded in 1967. It lasted 3 days and it was based in the Montreux Casino. It was exclusively jazz at that time with Miles Davis, Bill Evans, Soft Machine, Weather Report, and Ella Fitzgerald. We're just wandering, taking our time. It is so beautiful along this walk between the chateau and the town of Montreux. Gorgeous. The water is perfect. It's really, really hot today. It's like 93, 94 degrees, no AC anywhere. So I just dipped my toes into Lake Geneva, cooled off a little bit. Oh, it's just spectacular. After our early morning train ride, our visit to the chateau, and our 30 to 45 minute walk back to the town of Montreux, we were ready for lunch. We decided to stop at this really gorgeous restaurant called Le Palais Oriental. Yes, I know we're in the middle of Switzerland, and yes, we had Lebanese food, but it was really delicious to have a little baba ganoush and hummus for lunch. So that was totally delicious, our Lebanese food that we had at Palais Oriental. And now I'm so ready for a nap. I don't know if I can make it the rest of the day without finding a grassy knoll and taking a nap somewhere. Whew. I am worn out. Jet lag is kicking in on day 2. So, looks like I found my grassy knoll. I'm laid out, ready to take a nap. I wonder where the girls are. They're back there shopping somewhere. Don't know where they are. But I'm loving life right here. If you're not interested in napping in the afternoon, the best thing to do is to visit all the shops and kiosks along Lake Geneva. You can buy hats, shirts, all the eclectic bohemian stuff that you would find at any festival. Oh my goodness, it's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. We have been walking around all day. It is 100 freaking degrees. We just went to the supermarket. We got some wine We got some Prosecco, we got some salami, and we're taking a break before we actually go see some music tonight. Slash is tonight, but he's 155 Swiss francs to go see him. I think I'll wait to go see him in the US instead of seeing him here tonight. So we're gonna go to the free park to get some free jazz tonight. So this is what I don't understand. It is 2 hours later. We're still at the same picnic table where we were having some snacks earlier. There's a little music playing. We haven't moved. I went down for a swim, but this is life. This is the way we're supposed to live life, not rushing around doing the things that we have to do, that we think we have to do to live the lives we think we're supposed to have. It's just nice to enjoy the time and enjoy not doing anything except having a glass of wine. So we've been about 3-4 hours at this table on the water. Everybody has come out now tonight for Jazz Fest, and we are walking around seeing what's left. We're a little worse for the wear, I must say, but we're gonna go see who's playing tonight and looking forward to it. The festival lasts more than 2 weeks and has international artists from all over the world. We are headed home, getting the next train to Geneva. Oh my God, I'm so tired. It's time for a shower, and Sharon called first dibs. And I see a first class seat on that train with my name written all over it. Time for a nap. So we're back in Geneva, and that is a wrap. It's time to go home and go to bed, start again tomorrow. And make sure to stay tuned next week because I'm going to be paragliding in Chamonix, France. Good morning, world. Alan. There she is. Toast is for the toast. Oh, make sure that you look there. That's where you have to look all the time.
I have sunglasses on, by the way.
Bonjour, ça va bien? Where are we going?